Hello and welcome to Explain the Charts. Today, May 15th, 2025, we're diving into Meta Platforms, ticker symbol Meta. We'll be taking a look at the recent news surrounding Meta, and then we'll combine this with a detailed technical analysis of Meta's charts to help you navigate the market. First, let's review the recent news headlines. According to recent reports, Meta's stock price closed at $659.36 on May 14, 2025, reflecting a 0.51% increase for the day. Analysts remain optimistic, with a median price target reflecting a potential upside. Recent strong Q1 2025 earnings, driven by strong sales, net income, and EPS, are also contributing to the positive sentiment. Meta's significant investments in AI, including Reality Labs and the Ray-Ban Meta AI glasses, are garnering attention. Additionally, an analyst highlighted Meta's advertising business as a top performer, regardless of future market events. However, Meta is facing legal challenges related to user data and AI training, as well as potential tariff implications. Now, let's transition to the technical analysis of Meta's stock, focusing on the daily chart. Looking at the daily chart, we can see a trend of relative increase that has occurred over the last 2 years. However, the current price levels suggest that we're at a point of resistance. It may find some support in the 590 to 600 range, but it's currently approaching the 660 level. To get a clearer picture of the more recent price action, let's zoom in on the daily chart over the last 6 months. As we zoom in, we can see some interesting valleys and peaks, and may expect support in the 570, 530, and 470 ranges. On the other hand, in the medium term, we expect to see resistance in the 680 and 720 ranges. Let's dig into the hourly chart now. Now, let's turn to the hourly chart to analyze Meta's short-term trends. In the short term, the price has seen some relative stability. However, its previous level was in the 630 range and recently climbed up to 660. Therefore, if we were to see short-term pullback, we may find support in the 630 range. Looking at the 15-minute chart helps us further analyze short-term price action. From the 15-minute chart, we can observe the most recent price fluctuations. We can more clearly observe the resistance in the 660 range. Given the positive news, long-term investors might see the pullback as a buying opportunity. However, legal challenges and tariff implications could introduce volatility. In summary, watch the $630 level for potential support in the short term. A break above $660 could signal further bullish momentum. If this occurs, we may see longer-term trends of breaking through the 680 and 720 resistance levels, and if this pattern holds, it's likely that Meta will reach the 1,000 price point, given that the market outlook remains the same. But as always, remember to do your own research and consider your individual risk tolerance before making any investment decisions. Thanks for watching Explain the Charts.